I'm a psychotherapist, social worker by trade, working in a community outpatient agency. I specialize in working with adolescents, young adults, and I do mostly home visits. The client I'm going to talk about today, I have been working with for 4 years at the time of this session, and known her for another year through another client in the community. My client at the time of session was 18 years old, African American woman, and diagnosed with PTSD, major depressive disorder, cannabis abuse, rule out of bipolar, and she has experienced trauma in her life, both sexual and physical abuse at a young age. Continues long history of community violence, continues to witness that, has been hospitalized several times, and we have a previous history where I had to section her. She had called me and said she was going to kill herself, was hospitalized on that occasion. That there was a rupture in the treatment and the relationship at that time, and approximately 8 months later we were able to repair the relationship, which now we are about, at the time of this session, 12 months after repair. She recently was in school getting her GED and working on a medical record program, and had stopped using cannabis because she needed to for a internship, and they had let her go before the internship. This is about a month after that, and she is extremely depressed at the time of session. So I go to her home. She buzzes me in. I get into the doorway. All lights are out in the kitchen and all the other rooms. I call her name out. She's in her bedroom. I go into the bedroom. Standing at the door, I ask if we can meet in the kitchen. She says she can't get out of bed. She's smoking a blunt, marijuana, and is under the covers. I ask if I can sit on the bed, and I sit at the foot of the bed above the covers, perpendicular to her with 1 foot off. The TV is on, the blinds are down, minimal light getting in. She has a bad headache, doesn't want any other light on, so the light is basically from the TV and around the blinds. I ask her to lower the TV. She does so, and I'm sitting at the foot of the bed with 1 foot off, and we do our session. And she continues in the middle of the session to light her blunt again, to smoke weed because of the stress of the session and discussion. So the dilemma here is twofold. One, present with a client who's doing illegal substances, and two, a male clinician alone in the home of a female client who is having a session in their bedroom. In addition, the trauma history I had mentioned with sexual abuse, physical abuse, and by adult males in her life.